Sagantosu desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. So we're very much on the way now. Sagantosu need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was alert to it. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps just the keeper in his way. Shot could... And a chance! Deftly away. Beckenbauer. Here's Chouameni. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. This looks promising. Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Silvestre. Silvestre has it in a wide position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the pass is intercepted. He's in a great position here. And it's Olmo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Sagantosu with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Bouten gets it away. He slid. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Sagantosu have themselves a chance from the spot. This for 1-0. Oh, great set! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's really well cleared. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. So much. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't...
And the shot! Goal! Corinthians! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sagantosu are trailing against the run of play. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Koundé.
Sagantosu really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Messi. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Hazard. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Towering header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Shevchenko.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Martinez. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beckham. That's going wide left. Hazard. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Keeper's not concerned by that. Rijkaard. Silvestre delivered in. Beckham. Hazard, the most accurate pass. Silvestre. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Sagan Tosu are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again. Now it's Messi, played out to the left flank. Koundé does really well there, he is strong. He's looking wide, it's a promising position. Threads one in. He'll try from distance! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
Oh, good climb! Koundé can clear it away. Beckenbauer. Maldini. And it's made its way to him. Messi, and that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Shevchenko. Spread to the right. And that has left him in a heap. Hazard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to play it through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to pass it through. Oh, cracking ball. Good read, needed to be. Van Bouten gets it away.
Presente na partida de hoje, 60.179 espectadores.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Sagan Tosu really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's managed to get free. Khan claims it without any fuss.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Good ball. Decent chance! Rice is there. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another try! And there's his goal! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Messi. Takes a shot! There's a goal! Is this the moment? The moment they can save themselves.
And a huge fist pump from the boss. He's got every reason to be delighted. Everything has gone to plan.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sagan Tosu leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found support out wide. The referee has given a corner. Corinthians have their second corner now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sagan Tosu struggling and suffering, and so close to a huge win here, one they seem prepared to defend with their lives.
Well, look, they deserve huge credit for the way they've played here. Now it's imperative they maintain that concentration. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Silvestre goes back to front. And here's Park Ji-sung, brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is Neymar. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
The final seconds now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Bojan. Messi knocks it into space. Neymar finds himself offside.
Substituição em andamento.
GG. Top. Tamo junto, irmão.
Sagantosu desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Sagantosu need all the support they can. And a chance! And a goal! And that has raised the roof. Survival now, very much on. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sagantosu have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard! Hazard! Glorious from Hazard! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's rising! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Sagantosu have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, these are desperate times. This is a critical fight for survival. They simply must avoid defeat. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Sagantosu need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be... Decent chance! Goal! Corinthians! And that's got them off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's Dani Olmo! Spread to the right. Distributed tidily. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in one-on-one, and he shoots! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has another go! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Nicely spread. Not where it came from. Messi. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Oh, great chance! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Aims beyond the defence. Cross needs to be good. Dani Olmo.
Sagantosu really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Frustratingly close. Quality ball. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Dembele. That's good running with the ball. Looking for a runner. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is good alertness. And it's Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Azar. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! Dani Olmo. Now it's Martinez. And this is Hazard. He is through here. And Martinez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And a goal! A most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Martinez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Silvestre.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Now it's
acréscimo.
Hazard. Silvestre.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the whistle goes for half-time. Sagan Tosu have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Sagan Tosu leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. And hostilities have resumed. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Sagan Tosu are looking to go forward now. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's Vinicius Junior. Marquez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Martinez. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Azar. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Fernandez. And it's Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. Plays it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Fernandez. Shot could be on. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corinthians have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of... He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Sagantosu have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's heaved it away.
Substituição.
And here's Totti. Sagantosu are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. And it's Dembele. Oh, good spread. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And he's worked it through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sagantosu clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dani Olmo tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Silvestre. Van Dijk. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Played out to the left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sagantosu have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Backward it goes. Big chance! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Rijkaard with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. So a team in desperate pursuit of salvation, and the job not quite yet done. These are nervous times.
Yeah, the final whistle couldn't come soon enough for those players, but they're still going to have to scrap this one out. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Chouameni, well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. Sagantosu, moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! The man is an artist! About as smooth as it gets! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Rui Costa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sagantosu have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to advance...
And that is as far as it goes. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective...